Watashi wa kari.
Watashi wa Chrissy desu.
Keke.
Anime show. And today we're reacting to
Death Battle.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer.
Master Chief versus Doomslayer, guys. Last time we watched Death Battle, I could have sworn they did it. Somebody in the comment section said they did do it. It's been a while since they did it. I don't really understand why they're doing it again. I mean, they did Superman versus what?
It?
What?
You just keep saying it doing what?
Oh, they did this battle before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, They did a Master Chief versus Doomslayer battle before. I remember. I was like, didn't they do this before already? I don't know why they're doing it again. If you know why they're doing it again, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, I don't. Who do you think is gonna win? I know you don't really know too much about them.
I don't know anything about any of them.
You gotta be biased then. You gotta figure out who you know the most about.
Master Chief.
So you're choosing Master Chief. All right. I ain't gonna lie, Doomslayer. I don't really know nothing about Doomslayer, but I've heard about Doomslayer. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased, and I'm probably gonna end up picking Master Chief. Master Chief's. I've been playing Halo for a very long time. I've never played Doomslayer ever. So Master Chief it is. Guys, go down in the description, check out everything we got going on. Without further ado, let's go. Master Chief versus Doomslayer. Doomslayer, you're probably gonna lose, buddy. I don't remember who won the first time.
This is Doomslayer, the super soldier and the demon destroyer of Doom.
Demon destroyer.
I'm Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
In a death battle.
Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space.
John 1:17. That's a Bible verse.
John was anything but normal. He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner. Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program. Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped, replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know. Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old. He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other kids got shoved
6'10" is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Armored 7'2".
Molded into child soldiers, because you can't spell infantry without infant. The training
That's crazy.
John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission. And boy, was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons. 8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not.
Wish I could be
survive,
superhuman.
and even more were left permanently disfigured. Hey, he's got this. How bad could it be? The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring his brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to
Think
his
about a bunch of
skeleton,
Captain
making his
Americas.
bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new. A Spartan! Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy aliens. And he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself. Oh yeah, the M85C assault rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason, and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light. He's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Good times.
I love that gun.
He's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needle,
What?
and
He can use
plasma grenades add whole new
enemy weapons?
Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people. Kind of hardcore. Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna jump in swinging. Come on, you know everyone goes for the sword. Out of the 135 plus
point, the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find. Ionized particle weapons, slip space portal generators, and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30-megaton nuclear warhead.
It annihilated a whole starship, and Chief was just fine. Floating
That's
around
crazy.
in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass, it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
I'm confused.
Well, the Mjolnir
Right.
armor improves his strength and
'Cause it's,
speed even more. Has energy shields to block
bioengineer
incoming
guy
fire,
with a bunch of
and
guns.
fills his
That's
wounds
just
with
basically what they
medical
fall down
biofoam.
to.
Yeah, basically
He's got a
just
grappling
Captain America with
gun.
guns.
Who doesn't? And thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour.
Dang.
The top speed of a cheetah.
And
Dang.
he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal. Though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility.
So he can actually flip
And even 10
vehicles
seconds
is
of
crazy.
invincibility. But even without those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realize just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him
Demon.
the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty officer after that. If anyone deserves a raise, it's him.
Oh, Master Chief Petty Officer is the highest rank
Master
for
Chief
enlisted
Petty Officer.
recruits. A commissioned officer isn't as active in the field. Kind of defeats the whole point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help
Cortana.
of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind.
Yeah, Master Chief wins. John 117 wins. There's no way he loses.
Everything comes with AI these days. This one's different, though. Or, wait, maybe not. Is anyone
Yep.
horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced civilizations. She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours. ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far
Really?
from an emotionless robot himself. How's he made him like that?
Sort of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky, Cortana proved herself a dear friend. Even when she started her villain arc and exploded. But it's okay, he just got a new one.
Kind of ironic
He
how
just
the
got rid of him
artificial
crazy.
chick based
Yeah.
on the woman
They
who
ruined her.
destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero.
Master Chief.
But a savior of the galaxy.
If only the real military was that cool.
You can be
Yeah.
damn sure he'll finish it.
What you doing?
Sponsored by
Prize Pick.
Prize Picks is the
Nobody had time for that.
best.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale.
I don't know much about this dude.
Back to the pits of hell.
I just know he just destroys demons.
Until he refused an order to fire on civilians. He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned
Not that you've already beaten him in height.
Daisy. Still, those demons murdered him.
My 2 inches is
He
crazy.
loved so much, even the Hulk would be jealous.
This
I don't know.
impossible
Yeah,
man was
you're
known
Yeah, he was
as,
16.
well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy. Oh yeah. There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
By you two, stupid. It's just like me, except 8.2.
That's the second time they promoted that damn thing.
It doesn't randomly go off.
Yeah, right. I hope not. But this is a one-time thing. Once they sell out, they're gone. So hurry up. I said hurry up, Wiz.
Okay, I'll get one. It's going to anyway. The quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy. Oh, he's so freaking cool. He scrounged up a slew of weapons from who knows where and got down to some good old-fashioned running and gunning.
Rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying-looking grappling hook.
The Unmaker is a celestial super gun.
What the heck?
Beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Oh,
Only
shit.
rivaled by the incredible feat of technology that is the BFG-9.
But they had a Doom movie?
Sugar-coated whiz, that's the big fucking
There was a movie called Doom with The Rock in it.
from this beauty can annihilate
I did not know that.
in front of Doom Guy instantly. It's
Must have been
like
old
a
because
handheld
Rock still had hair.
bomb launcher.
Yeah.
It's also the power source for the
I remember
BFG
watching it when I was younger.
10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission to kill every demon.
Demons in space.
No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go.
Oh,
yeah,
they
that's
call
a
Master Chief a demon. This is gonna be
He
crazy.
killed demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and
Spitting.
visit the faraway world of Argent de Nerve. Well, for all of about 10 seconds before he was thrown into a coliseum. Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
And, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doom Guy wasn't scared of the demons. The demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker. One that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doomslayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator. He's always coming up with new ways to kill demons, but my
What
fave is
the
the
heck?
blazing sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is
The Crucible.
powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel to hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth
What
had
the
been
heck?
decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy, giving an output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah, big number. That's nice. But the Slayer just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock
Damn.
down these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down Titans with his bare hands. Titans
The
that can be
frick?
1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a hero of the people. Some believe he's more.
Like a religion. Like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know. That just makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman, like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong,
What the freak?
Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like
crashing
setting
out.
loose a bull in a china
Yeah.
shop. If the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doom Blade.
Back in his Doomguy days, he relied on mega armor that could half all damage. Now, his Praetor suit can withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also
Wow.
has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars.
Oh,
While
wow.
Vega was
You
not
see the same
originally
person
designed
for-
combat
For real.
scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical know-how. Vega can even create portals to alternate dimensions, including Hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course,
Man, I want some
that
pizza
makes
now.
it easier for Doom
Damn, I want some pizza for
to
real.
chainsaw 'em all in half.
And time
I wish
works differently
freaking
in
Pizza
Hell.
Hut still
The
has those
Slayer
baby
may
pizzas.
technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something.
I really want some
And
pizza. I
then
ain't
he
gonna lie.
was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However,
Oh my
it
gosh.
turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder than I thought.
And Vega's ultimate enemy was the Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip,
Ain't that the same person?
tear. Oh, yeah.
Wait, why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Yeah, what the freak?
I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
It's gonna be Doom for real.
All right,
Yeah,
Tibetans are
it seemed like Doom
validated
is probably gonna win forever. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's time for a dead battle.
That battle. Now you gonna think Doom? Now you think Doom gonna win?
Yeah.
Perhaps they left.
Bro is fighting demons. Bro fighting aliens. I feel like
And a lot from a girl. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he astute?
come on, Master Chief, you got this. Don't let him beat you. Come on, John. Yeah, low-key, bro is a crash out. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like a crash out versus the opposite of a crash out.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
Oh wow, that was smart.
I ain't gonna lie. You bringing a chainsaw to fight, you are a crash out. Dang.
Chief, watch your six.
There's no way, bro. Hell no.
You are surrounded.
What the hell?
This fight is everywhere right now.
It's a demon with horns on it. That's crazy.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, snap. Yeah, I don't think Master Chief winning this one.
AI.
Do it.
He look more flexible.
This fight.
But
Well, not flexible, agile.
I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems conformal.
dang.
How do you see and sense him?
Wait. Why you look taller than what's his name? He taller. I ain't gonna lie, it's still a good fight though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Dang! Oh, freak!
Yep.
He gonna have to bring out the Forerunner weapons. Uh-oh. Laser. What's going on?
Chief, still with me?
Oh shoot! No!
Yep, he done.
Why they brutally do him like that though?
Such a brutal way. Wow.
They ain't had to do him like that, bro. They ain't had to do Master Chief like that, bro.
Such a brutal way.
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this
You can say,
starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands.
Master Chief must have won the first battle. That's probably why they redid it.
Punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doomslayer, but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat: his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier in one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category. Arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could
Yeah.
bring to the battle.
Both had means to
As soon as I heard, wasn't it? I was like, bro, some of the stuff he's got,
withstand extreme heat.
there's no way Master Chief's gonna win.
And both had so many weapons.
Technically, Master Chief had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30-megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power.
Once I saw that sword,
37
I was like,
kilowatt hours, which directly
there's no way.
to 90
That's cheap.
gigatons of TNT.
He's not gonna be able to do nothing about that.
The Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in
I didn't have
arsenal,
high
as he
hopes
just had the
with this.
better
I was
odds
like,
of
it's just
actually
two
taking the
guns,
Chief
but it was
down.
pretty
As
interesting.
much as Chief tried to master
Yeah, I like
the
the fight.
situation, he was doomed. Slay
I just didn't like how they
carried
killed him though. I ain't gonna lie.
Slayer.
I didn't feel like it was too brutal.
Next time
I
on
get it.
Death Battle.
Like, who's this?
I don't know.
What the heck is that? Green Lantern versus who? Who is that?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more.
White Lantern versus Gurren Lagann? I don't know who that is. Alright guys, that's the end of that death battle. I don't like how they just brutally murdered my boy John 117, but it's okay.
They were excessive.
Like I didn't even realize his arm was going until they put him all the way in the frame.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
His head ended up being on something.
And I'm just like, bro. But when I heard he had that big red sword, demon sword, I was like, bro, he don't have a weapon that's gonna be able to go up against that.
Yeah.
And then now she's a super soldier. I think he said what's her name could be invincible for like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Yep. He was good. He was done.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, good death battle. Good fight though. I like the fight. Go down in the comment section. Tell us what you thought about the episode down below.
And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.
Deuces.